Area council. I was in my shop 3 months ago. Some people just carry motor gun. Said they are from Sharia court of Gudu. That their chief litigation and Ijele has auctioned my shop. I told them that I don't have any case with them. Why should they auction my shop? I built this church in 2012. I rent their phone shop in number. I rent one to somebody. They said the person in the shop, you saw it their credit. I told the person owner, why can't you provide his goods? That the goods in that shop, they don't care about the goods. They say what they know is they want to take that shop. I tell them the side should come to the court and tell them if I'm the owner of the shop. I go there. Even though I'm a Christian, I tell them why should a Christian go to Sharia court? They say I must come if I'm the owner, that they will leave me my shop and take all the documents to them. Even when I reach there, they even see the document, say they will do investigation. All I see today, they just come here, carry paper come, say that I auction the shop, that they are being handed over because I'm a Christian, because I'm Igbo, they collect my shop, Sharia court. Even if they will follow the law, as a Christian, what I have to do with Sharia court? They go to what is happening in Nigeria. They carry my case there. Even when I appear, they did not listen to me. They bring the other judge, the judge that wants to ask what happened. They remove the judge, say that in charge of who the moving judge. They remove the judge. The judge cannot tell my goods, my shop for nothing. I done nothing. Even if I have case with them, I would have said that with me. But I don't have any case with them. I have not appeared before their court. I don't know commit anything. They just cannot tell my shop. They say because I am nobody. Nigeria help me, oh. Nigeria help me, oh. My life will finish, oh. EDM help me, oh. They collect my shop because I am a Christian. They show the Sharia court. I'm taking my shop. God help me, oh. 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 They collect my shop just to intimidate me. I have no case with them. If I had case, I would say that I win me. But I'm not being in their court and do any judge. They just collect my shop just like that. Just intimidation. Because of that man, I take the case to court. Judge collected the case. And the judge said he has carried the case out because I am nobody. He said I cannot report this for the court. Judge, I saw judge come out my face. God help me. Woman right, come assist me. Woman right, assist me. Woman right, assist me. Oh. Woman right, assist me. Oh. I hope on God. I hope on God. I hope on God. Whoever that say he buy the shop, God will not let you take my shop. This is my sweat. This is my sweat. God help me. Oh. God help me. Oh. God help me. Oh. That should come and help people in this community. To know if the person that sit in that shop is the owner of the shop. They do not make any inquiry. I think God to make inquiry before they do something. This court do not make any inquiry. They just go here, say that I go to newspaper, that I'm taking my shop. Nigeria help me, oh. Nigeria help me, oh. Nigeria help me, oh. God help me, oh. Chief litigation, Sharia court of Gudu, Chief Registrar, Sharia court of Gudu, Chief Judge, Upper Area Court, they cannot do the ability. They cannot do the ability. They cannot do the ability. Upper Area Court, Chief Judge, Upper Area Court, they cannot do it and collect my property. God help me, oh. God help me, oh. God help me, oh. Nigeria help me, oh. My life finish, oh. My life finish, oh.
Onye na-ekweteghị n'ụtụtụ ya ekweterịrị n'abalị, whether he or she like it or not. This clip we just watched now, just a glimpse of what you can see if you continue watching this video. And I will urge you to please share this video, let it go viral. Why do I bring this video to my platform? Not because I am sympathizing with this man, in fact with this Okoko, not because I want to talk about the Sharia law that is working in Abuja, but because I want to tell us here that one bat is down. Bat in Igbo language or in Alibo, anakoya na ase also bugere ajuanu. According to the information I'm getting, because somebody sent me this video, and also the full clip that you are going to watch, that this man is among those who are supporting Udele, fighting against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, allegedly. Because the person tell me with full assurance that this man was spotted among those who went out there in Abuja to protest for federal government or Zoo government never to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That was why I bring it to you, so that you can as well celebrate with me if it is true. But if it's not true, let him forgive us. But according to the person, he said he is very sure because the guy resides in Nyanya, Abuja, who sent me this video and tell me to talk about it. Ngwa, let me allow you to see the full clip, and then we'll come back here to read comments and also for more discussion on this very particular matter. Please like, share, comment, And make sure you keep subscribing for more interesting videos. I'll be right back. Regade.
Standing before me is my wife, Ijele, on 17th April 2025. The people have to come to this very shop. Sorry, I own this shop. They are about 4 in number. I'm using the rented one for one Mr. Brad Michael Chifudu. Around 17th April 2025, some people, a group of people come here. They said that they're having case with the one Brad, Mr. Brad Michael, who is my tenant. He rented this shop, he issued this shop in 2017. That he has holding them pray that they have a case in court, which they ruled since 2023. That they judged the case in upper area court, Gabalada, since 2023. And the guy is supposed to pay 550,000. That he refused to pay. Before they now move the case to Sharia Court of Appeal, Udele, who is their work is to do enforcement. And since then, the Sharia Court of Appeal, Udele, has been following him to pay the money. He refused to pay. And I'm not aware of them, not in the case. I'm not aware of their case. So they said since they're pursuing him, they did not see the guy, had run away from them. They decided to auction the shop. So when they come here, they're about to auction the shop. I told them that the guy is just a tenant. But I am the owner of the shop. They say that one they don't concern them. When I talk to them, they say if I'm the owner, I should be the real document of the shop to Sharia Court of Appeal tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning, as they told me, I went there with the paper. When I get to the office, I asked them, because they say all the command concerning the shop is under the chief litigation and the chief registrar, Sharia Court of Appeal. When I asked them in the office, they directed me. I said the man I have come with the documents, as people that come to auction shop yesterday told me. He laughed at me and told me that it's very late, so that they cannot do anything. That if I want to know what is in that matter, I should go to upper area court, that's where they judge my case. I went there also. I report the matter to them. They say that all they know they judge the case, I don't need to follow credit. But they not ask them to sell the shop. That they don't know how come to sell the shop, where they get the power. They said, so anyway, if I want to know what is in that matter, I should carry a lawyer. I carry a lawyer. I report the case. Telling that the shop is my own. The chief judge that will hand the case start should bring the document of the shop. If I'm the real owner, I give him a photo start. He said he didn't throw the photo start. That in the sitting of the adjournment of the case, I should come with the original paper. I'm afraid of giving them my original paper. Then my law says since it's court that it can be forced, I should submit the original paper today. I should come with it and nothing happened to it. I bring the original paper of the shop and give the judge. After judge is studying the thing, sorry, that place where they sit in once, those people are sued, those court of appeal Gudu and the Brad Michael and the issue, the people that had the case before, I sue all of them. But I don't know how they come to conclusion of selling my shop. When the first sitting, the Sharia court of people do not appear. Second thing, they did not appear. Next sitting, they did not appear. Judge did not say that the next sitting, that he will rule the case. What we are seeing, before the of ruling the case, they transfer the judge to another place. When we now come, we withdraw the case and resue again. This new judge now that they now bring, since the first of the case, all we keep on doing is to bidding us money. The first one say we withdraw the case, he said the withdrawal is 25,000. We say no problem. We prepare the case and bring before him again on the day he piece for the same case. When we call, he says he's tracking the case out with 200,000. A case that the first judge with 500,000 is tracking it out with 200,000. That is to say, if I want to control the case, that I will pay 200,000. We now go so okay, since he's tracking the case out, that my documents with the other judge who's supposed to give me before they now transfer him. Let me have my documents. The judge, they refused giving us the documents. We went to register. He said the judge will stand before they will have the documents. We prepare a file and file. Up till now, the judge is holding the file, both the original and the photostat of the shop. The judge is holding it. After he started the case out, I don't have any other option than to take my case to ICPC. To take the case here, even though they have not accepted the case yet. Yesterday, I announced a group of people come. They said they are from Sharia Court of Appeal, that they're going to do handover to the new owner of the shop. They pack everything that's inside that shop and call one man, Mr. Damu. He stayed in the front. They video him. They said he is the new owner of the shop. that anybody that touch this man when he's going to handle this job will do case with court. So Nigerians, I'm begging all Nigerians to help me in this matter. If only I have case with them, I will say they have defeated me, that I'm convicted of any crime. I will not be saying what I'm saying. I beg the true litigation. I beg the chief registrar of Sharia Court of Appeal that I'm the owner of this shop. They say you know concern them. I don't know how another man go soft to do something, another man go come carry the pen. The crime one I know nothing about. I've not been in the court with anybody. I asked them who to do this for, where did you do it find if that man is the owner of the shop? Do you ask anybody in this community to know if the man is the owner of the shop? They say you know concern them. They have gone to newspaper. I said if you are going to newspaper, how can I know? I'm not aware of this. I'm not in this case. I am the owner of the shop. This is my document. They say nothing concerns them. All they know that I'm giving the case shop to the owner. Please, I have nothing against them. I am begging them to leave my shop for me. I'm begging Nigerians to look into this matter. If only I commit anything, I will not be doing what I'm doing. The case I'm not even into it. I don't know now. So if a tenant is living, somebody living in somebody's house, if the person will commit, they will not sell the house to pay the person crap. Because this person is just a tenant in my shop, Mr. Brad Michael. He's a tenant in my shop. I don't know the case they have with the person they have. Now they say they might take my shop and pay for his crime. Please help me. I'm begging even the Sharia Court of Appeal. This shop is my own. It's not Brad Michael own. The guy is around, moving freely. Why can't they owe him? I asked him where he have property. I don't know why they're trying to take my property to pay for his crime. Please, Nigeria, save me. Let people that can talk to them are here because all they're doing to me because they say I'm a poor man that I cannot do anything. Let people that come to them go into this matter. I don't think somebody have not been in court. Don't have case before. Court will take his property. God help me. Please help me. Everybody help me.
Please, Nigerians, come to our aid and rescue us. There is no one we know that we can call upon. We only hope for you people to come and speak for us. Those that can speak for the poor masses, please come to our rescue. Rescue us because there is nothing that we can do any longer. We hope that it's going to turn out to our own favor. We are not owing anybody any money. They just come and collect our property for not knowing anything about their matter. Thank you.
And yesterday when they come, they said I should go to court. The court they now have been, they are in charge of the court. The court, the Sharia court of people, they say they are the one who in charge of judges. Say anywhere I carry the case go, the person will dance to their tune. And that's why they're telling me to go to court. No court will listen to me. Anywhere I go, they will twist the matter as they are twisting it now. They are not that kind of people in the authority. Let them help me. God help me.
Ministry
Thank
of
you.
Justice, please come to our rescue. Ministry of Justice, come to our rescue. BDM, people that can fight for poor masses, please come and fight for us. So we have nobody. We are poor. We don't have anybody to call upon. It's only you that we hope that you are going to come to our rescue and rescue us. So Ministry of Justice and whatsoever, people should come to our rescue. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Very, 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 very well, and also very, very, very good. I am sorry if you may feel bad watching this video. Even myself, I feel bad when the guy first sent me the video before. He then accompanied it with some voice notes, which made me to retrace my sympathy over this guy. You see, let me just tell us the truth. Majority of our Igbos who have been treated badly out there is as a result of them betraying their own fellow Igbo. In other words, wherever they find themselves, whether their host communities can never trust them, and then they begin to treat them bad because they have no reason to respect them since they betray their own people. You can as well agree with me. Look at the way the man and the husband, the man and the wife is crying. They call federal government, they call VDM, they call Chief of Justice. They never for one day at least mention my fellow Biafrans or my fellow Igbos. Where on a day, look at what is happening to our own brother. To show you that these guys are really against Martin Nnamdi Kanu's release and also against the Biafra. Because all these ones that have houses anywhere they go, they are the ones who will keep on paying money for the insecurity self in the South to continue so that nobody will be talking about Biafra liberation. Rather, you will just focus on insecurity. I am not saying it is bad to invest in another man's land. But when you are investing, my brother, think home. Anywhere you find yourself, always remember that's where you came from. Because too much of investment outside your own homeland, most especially in that zoo called Nigeria, within that let's say within that 30 states, let me put it that way. Within 20 states, that is not within the territory of Southeast, South, or let's say that territory of the old Eastern region. My brother, have a rethink. Today, now he's done. Tomorrow, it might be you who is always praying for Biafra to have downfall, who is always praying for downfall of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, EPA, or downfall of Ngozi Oronbose, or government of USB, which have been declared, or rather declared, on 29th of November 2024. The question there now is, what will be your own gain if your brother fell and you stand? Today, he don't receive his repercussion for fighting against those that God are fighting for. You don't see, now Sharia law don't reach Abuja, Federal Capital Territory. We have Sharia law in Nigeria. They even have a what they call it, magistrate Sharia law. They have a high court Sharia law, and now they have an appeal Sharia law. And I'm very sure they are still going to have supreme Sharia law, Sharia court. Sorry, all these things courts, not law. Magistrate Sharia court, high Sharia court, appeal Sharia court, and then supreme Sharia court. It is moving closer, very, very closer. For those of you who keep on saying, to Islamize Nigeria, there's nothing again they want to gain from it, but rather let Sharia law be working. That is what is happening in Afghanistan. By rebels. Sharia law is the top of the game. And now, look at it. In Abuja, Sharia law is working in Abuja, where they have magistrates, a high appeal, and the Supreme Court. And nobody says anything bad about it. In fact, they said even other courts succumb to them. That when you go to other courts, according to this man, that other court will dance to the tone of the Sharia law. In other words, Sharia law is the one that's controlling Abuja. I will not be surprised if tomorrow they will bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and say now they have to transfer it from the high court of the zoo to Sharia court. I will not be surprised. I will not. I will not be surprised. And when they did that, just know is that the end is very near. May the God Almighty continue to bless the few ones, the few Igbos who believes on the ideology of Biafra, who still believe that there will be a day that all of us will gather in the old Eastern region and shout, may God be praised, that we finally made it to come back to our homeland. And I'm waiting for that day. I don't know about you. I and my household will be waiting for that day. And it's not going to be long. I will be alive to see the Biafra come. I will be alive to, in fact, I will enjoy the fruit of Biafra, because we have been fighting this battle for a very long time. And the hour is now. So get ready, for we are moving forward. So if you are celebrating or sympathizing with him, fine and good. If you are not sympathizing with him, let me know what you think at the comment section of this video. Zoo is finished. Disintegration is now. And nothing anybody can do about it. So have a nice day. We might not have time to read comments, but I'm very sure you also have something to say about this video. Drop it at the comment section. You can hear my voice again when I come back. Like, share, comment, and keep subscribing for more interesting videos. Bye for now, my people. Que Messiano.